Hi guys! Welcome to my first English video. Today we're gonna talk about how did I learn English. So let's do it! Okay, our topic for today is how did I learn English? Well, basically, I think I speak English since I was a little kid. But first of all, I want you to know that I'm a Venezuelan. So my mother language is Spanish. I was born and raised in Venezuela. Okay, and when I was like 12 years old, I moved out to Curacao. So that was, a big chance, a big opportunity for me to improve on my English skills. Let's go back, to when I was living in Venezuela. When I was living in Venezuela, I went to primary, of course, to kindergarten. But I went to primary and high school and I had, English lessons there. But they teach you only, the basis. So my grandmother sent me in the afternoons after going to, to school. She sent me to English academies, and that's how I started, to know more about English. And when I was like 12, again, I moved out to Curacao. And bueno, for those who doesn't know what and where Curacao is, oh my god, again. Bueno, for those who doesn't know what and where Curacao is, this is your chance, your opportunity to know. Well, Curacao is on a tiny piece of earth situated in the Caribbean Ocean, but it belongs to the Netherlands. So that's why you speak Dutch, English, and Papiamento there. Papiamento is like the local language. It's not like is, the local language, the social communication. You speak Papiamento to the local people. Papiamento is a mix, with Spanish, English, Portuguese, French, and Dutch, if I'm not wrong. And Dutch, I just speak Dutch when you go to school. It's like the educational, the educational language. All of the books and lessons are in Dutch. Also, obviously, there are some English schools, but most of them are in Dutch. All of the laws are in Dutch. So, basically Dutch is like the top one. And English, you speak English due to the migration. There's a lot of English and Jamaican people there. So that's why English is a little bit common these days. And also the tourists. When somebody is visiting your country, they aren't going to speak your own language. Sometimes there's some kind of, exceptions, but most of the tourists speak English. So you need to speak English to them. And if you're someone like me who doesn't like to speak Dutch because you don't speak it, fluently, you speak Dutch to the Dutch people, to your Dutch friends. They're kind of okay with them. So let's go back to my story. It's more interesting. Bye. There, you don't speak Spanish at all. Only to your Hispanic friends, to your Latin friends, and to your Hispanic family. Because at school and the local people there don't speak Spanish. They understand, but they don't speak. They don't speak it. They don't like to speak Spanish. So at school you speak Dutch because the books and the lessons are in Dutch. And with your local people, with your friends, you speak Papiamento. So you speak English to them. And if you're someone like me who doesn't like to speak Dutch because, Dutch has a pronunciation a little bit difficult. Too much, and that's a little bit, harsh for me. So I obviously speak, Dutch a little bit, not a lot. When I read it, I understand it, but when I speak it, I don't speak it good. So that's why with my Dutch friend, I preferred speak English to them, and they were like, okay, you know, and they helped me a lot on my English. So something else that helped me a lot, you know, on my English was that when I started on learning English, I listened to music in English and I tried to translate it to, you know, to Spanish, and that was amazing without help, without any kind of help. So that's seriously helpful. That's seriously super helpful. And I watched, and I still watch, you know, series and movies in English with English subtitles. That's a little bit crazy, but sometimes they speak a little bit, you know, faster, and or with a low volume that you don't get what they're saying. So I prefer, you know, read what they're saying. So I prefer read them. I also read a lot of books, you know, English books at school. They really make you read a lot. Just to let you know, all of my books are in English. I don't have Spanish books. All of my books are in English, like 13 Reasons Why, Naked Foot, I think. Naked Foot. I don't remember. I don't recall my books names, but I got a lot of them. I don't have Spanish books. So when I want to sleep, I read them. It seriously helps you a lot to sleep. For those who are learning English or who wants to learn English, let me give you some advice. Or maybe just one advice. Or I don't know how many advice I'm gonna give you, but I'm gonna give you advice. Okay? Please don't focus. Don't focus and don't get stuck on the grammatical things, you know? On learning the grammatical things. Don't worry about it. Of course, it helps you a lot. I'm not saying don't learn it, but don't get stuck. That's what I want you. That's what I mean. Don't get stuck on it. Please use the baby way. What's the baby way? When you're learning your own language, when you're a baby, they don't teach you, you know, the grammatical things. They teach you the words. They teach you the actions. They teach you how to use the words. So, for example, I'm a boy, she's my mother, he's my father, I love my mother, that's a table, that's a bed, that's a light, that's a camera, you know? That they teach you like that, and that's how I want you to learn another language. It's better and it's quicker. Something that is going to help you a lot is listen to music in English and try to translate it to your own language. Seriously, without any kind of help, seriously. It is going to help you a lot. And also watch series and movies in English with the subtitles in your own language or in English or on whatever you want it. But seriously, that's something that it's going to help you. And please read a lot in English. Sometimes, you know, look something up on the internet. I don't know, some gossip, some things about famous people or about the earth or about something you're interested in, and look it up in English and read it in English. It is seriously just going to help you a lot, and it's going to help you with your vocabulary. I'm still learning English because where I'm living right now, we don't speak English, we speak Spanish. This is a Hispanic country, so I don't have like people to speak English to. I love English. I think English is a seriously beautiful language, and I love it. And yeah, guys, if you really liked this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you didn't, just give me a big thumbs down. It doesn't bother me. If you want me to keep, you know, doing videos in English, just let me know down below on the comment section. I'll be seriously the happiest man. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button. I love saying button. I don't know why. Button on the notification button, so you get notified when I post another video in Spanish, in English, or doing whatever I do I don't know. And if you're one of those who are subscribed already, thanks for that. Seriously, bicha or bicho, thanks for that. Thanks for being my bitches. Thanks, and I love you so, so much. Bye.